Hi guys. Hi. How have you been? Thank you for joining me. This is Muthoni's Mission. My name is Muthoni Mukiri. If you're new, this channel is about emotional and mental wellness. And so today I'm talking to the strong, independent women looking for love. Strong, independent, single women looking for love. If you're a strong, independent, single woman, you're looking for love, that companionship, that long-term thing, please drop this emoji down below at the comment section because I have mad love for you. Like if you're a strong, independent woman, you've made your mark in the society, you've made your money, and you're looking for love, you're single, you're out here in the dating scene, I have mad love for you. Like you have a special place in my heart, and I believe you have a special place in heaven. Thank you so much for joining me. So this will be one of those very short episodes I do because I feel like I don't even need to talk a lot. I don't need to give you a lot of information. I just need to give you the basics. So you're a strong, independent woman, and it's gotten to a point in your life where you feel you want something long-term, something tangible. This is really personal to me because I am that woman. Like I have been independent for such a long time. I have made my money. I have made my mark in the society. I have brushed shoulders with very important people. I have made my mark. Like I am strong. I am independent. And then I was out here looking for love, you guys, and I know what exactly it feels like. It can be very frustrating. It can be very disappointing because by the time maybe your peers or people were having babies in the early 20s and mid 20s, you really wanted to be a step forward in your career. You wanted to concentrate first on your career. That is what I did. I wanted to really, by the time I was getting married, I wanted to have at least owned a car as a single lady. I wanted to have made my money, to have traveled the world, to be able to buy myself nice handbags, nice perfumes, to buy myself nice clothes, to invest, because those are not things I grew up. I didn't have a lot of those things when I was growing up. So I really wanted to have them before I started a family. Also, the fact that my mother was a housewife when I was in high school, mostly when I was in high school, I didn't want to become a housewife. So I wanted to have my career going by the time I was getting married. So you've started your career, it's going well, it's going to a point where you want to start dating, you want to meet someone. It's not easy. It is not easy. Sometimes I say a man is the easiest thing you can get. The difference is getting a quality man and getting that guy you want, that high value man. So what do? You've made your money, you're doing well, you're admired here in the society, you are strong, you have your voice, you're bossy, you have your money, you can go on holiday whenever you want. However, you're struggling to find a man. You're struggling to find companionship. So this is what happens. When you're used to making your own money, when you're used to calling the shots, when you have your mark in the society, you're so respected, you become very aggressive, you become very bossy, you become really strong. And now here's a catch. In the dating world, in the professional world, that's okay. In the business world, like you need to be like that to really make a mark or to really get in your career as a woman. But now when it comes to dating, that is not what men want in a long-term partner. They don't want very aggressive women. They don't want women who have the constant need to be right. I know what I'm talking about. They don't want that aggressiveness, that manliness. They don't want to feel like they have a fellow man in the house. They want femininity. They want a soft woman. They want a woman who listens. They want a wife, literally. The most attractive quality in a woman, according to most men, is her confidence. You really have to be confident in your skin, in how you look, in how you carry yourself. And we already have that confidence as strong, independent women. But then you can confuse confidence for aggressiveness, for bossiness, for being overconfident and thinking you're better than everybody else and putting it in people's faces, right in front of people's faces. However, that confidence that you've already gotten in your workplace, in your professional world, bring it forward. At the same time, you have to know how to balance it with femininity. There's a video I did about how to be more feminine. Men want women who smile. women who are laid back, women who are soft, women who are nurturers, who have that radiance thing, women who are warm. That is what a woman, that's what it means to be a woman. You're strong, but at the same time, you're soft, you're nurturing, you have your caregiving traits. You know what I mean? So men are looking for cooperation. They're looking for peace and stability. They want peace. They don't want to come home to a woman who's shouting, screaming, crazy in their faces. They want peace. We all want peace. Trust me, you also want peace in your relationship. The reason you find strong, independent women dating guys who cannot even take care of their bills, because that's what usually happens. I know people like that. She's making her money. She's doing well, but then her husband just stays at home or doesn't take care of the bills or the children. You date feminine man because you're already masculine. So the idea here, you guys, if you're strong, if you're independent, is to tap more into your femininity. Please watch the video I did about how to be more feminine. Learn to smile. The power of a smile is priceless. Like, yeah, and that's what women are. That's what femininity is about. Most masculine guys, you see, most masculine guys, high value man. Maybe he has that. He makes those. Maybe he makes those 6 figures. He is respectful. He wants to settle down. He will treat you like a queen. Those men are not looking for a fellow man. They are looking for a feminine woman. They are looking for that warmth, that softness, those smiles, those giggles, the giggles of a woman, and they're looking for your soft side. They don't want a fellow man in the house. And that is why you find that when you're too strong, if you're gonna date, you date very feminine men who don't provide much, or who are just swayed by whatever, who don't have that manliness that you're probably looking for. You need to tap more into your womanly elements. You need to smile. You need to stop thinking that you have to be right. You need to stop arguing. Go argue with your boss. Go argue with your colleagues. Argue with your clients, or argue with whoever you're going to argue with. But don't bring that thing in the house. Don't bring that thing in the dating scene. Men are very simple beings. Men are very simple beings. Able to tap into your feminine. When I realized that, I'm 32, you guys. I'm getting married in a few months, but it took me a while. When I got to my late 20s, and then I'm here, I have money, I'm doing well, I'm independent, I'm all those things, but then I don't have that companionship, and I really I wanted it. I got to a point where I wanted more, and I wanted a long-term partner. I had already done my due diligence when it came to career. When it got to a point where I was looking for a man, it was so hard for me because I was so tough. I would not smile. I was too serious. I was too no nonsense. Don't tell me that shit. But then when I realized I have to be more feminine, I have to smile more. When a guy says something I don't like, I don't have to be like, excuse me, you don't tell me that. I'd be like, without respect, that's disrespectful. Like, just stop, just tone it down. Yeah, that is what being a woman is about. That is how to tap into your womanly element. It works wonders. It worked for me. And when I started being a bit soft, a bit laughing here and there, smiling, being soft spoken and being polite, being kind, when I started being more of a woman, when I stopped being manly, things started to open up. I had quality guys hitting on me. I used to go on amazing dates, first dates, and those things. And this is me here, So there's nothing wrong with you. It is absolutely amazing. It is admirable. You have a special place in heaven, because when everybody was running to get married in 2021, you decided you wanted to kickstart your career or get serious with your career. That is really admirable. It's amazing. It's nice. However, if you were looking for something long term, even with your independence, I'm still independent. Actually, even right now, because we're not yet married, I'm still at my house. I'm still paying my bills. But at the same time, I've learned what men want, and actually I've realized when I lean more to the feminine side, he's more masculine. He wants to treat me nicely. He wants to take care of me. He wants to treat me like a queen. He really, I think now when you're too feminine, it also brings his masculine side. Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this episode though. So there's nothing wrong if you wanted to be independent, if you wanted to start your career and everybody else was getting married. There's one thing I would say. If there's something I will never regret is how much I enjoyed my youth. I had a blast in my youthful years, in my 20s. I really enjoyed myself as a single woman. And most people who get married very early, they miss that phase, and some of them become crazy during midlife crisis or in their 30s when they already have children. So I would never regret the years in my 20s. However, if you're looking at falling in love, if you're looking at something long term, you're still independent, you still want to be you're still independent, you still want to be independent. I'm very independent. Even when I get married, I want to still make my money. I want to still continue with what I'm doing here, and even in my other businesses, I still want to do it. But at the same time, you can be very independent. You can make a lot of money and still be a wife in that house, and still be that warm and caregiving woman that men are looking for. Men are very simple beings, but no masculine man. You know that guy you want, that guy you're dreaming about, he doesn't want a fellow man, he wants a woman. You better become a woman if you're not. I know you're used to wearing the pants and all that, but you know you can have it all. You can have it all, but not at the same time. And sometimes when you want to gain something, something else has to give. When you want to gain that long-term commitment and all that, your bossiness in the house, in your personal life, in your dating life has to give. You understand? Thank you so much for watching. I had to do this video. It's really important for me because people ask me a lot. You know, I'm 32, I'm 33, I'm too independent, dating is hard. Dating is not hard, you're hard. And also there's something else. We need to give away this cliche statement of, listen, you meet a good man who requires you to be a good woman, and you're here saying, this is the way I am, take it or leave it. You better work on yourself, woman. You better work on yourself. That cliche statement of, this is how I am, you better change. You know, and this is what I say, if you're used to doing something, if you're used to doing something a particular way, is not working, then change the strategy and try this other way. When you go for parties, when you're meeting people, even people, when people say hi to you even in traffic, smile. Nyaji sasa, poa sana, changamka, smile at people, be nice. Be nice. Men are not looking for mean-looking women. And I don't know where we get these things that because we're independent, we're making money, we are hooked with very mean faces. Stop that. Become feminine. You will get a very masculine man. The more feminine actually you are, you're making your money. And it's really attractive. You're making your money, you're independent. So that comes with its own share of confidence. And like I've said, confidence is the most attractive quality in a woman. So you have that confidence, and you're also very feminine. You smile, you're giggling, you smell nice, you look feminine, you're in a dress, you look feminine, you know, you're not very argumentative. I'm not saying you just take what everybody says, every man says, but the concept need to be right. You don't have to be, you know, sometimes you can also tell this guy is wrong, but you don't have to argue in their face that you're wrong, stop. We just know by you it's not, you know, it's not right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Muthoni Mukiri. Please subscribe. And there's someone for everyone. Mimi nilipata mtu wangu. There's someone for everyone. There's someone for you. There's someone for your sister. There is. You just have to place yourself strategically and also work on yourself. One of these days, I think the next episode is how to work on yourself. How to really work on yourself and how to place yourself strategically in the dating scene. Bye-bye. Please subscribe. Subscribe.